from a dealer standpoint that gives you another avenue to get on that farm, talk about something, be that resource, add that value of your knowledge and your ability to help them improve their operation. They want to come to you because you're a trusted resource to them.
A lot of people in business understand the tyranny of the urgent, where we definitely have to plan. We have to try to be ahead of the game as much as we can, but when, at least in my role, whenever I get a call from a salesman working a deal, that's going to take precedence over something that I'm planning as far as to come to pass. For example, we were talking about the warranty dashboard. That's very important. I think it's going to be a dynamic, it's going to have a dynamic impact for our business whenever we make that live, but that's going to get put on the back burner in the deal, the equipment deal or the transaction that we're working on is going to take precedence in the moment. Right, wrong, or indifferent, that's the bread and butter of our business, and so we've got to deal with, we got to sell farm equipment, and we got to sell parts, we got to sell service, and so yeah, the tyranny of the urgent. You know, when we're so busy, to address the second part of your question about proactive versus reactive, there are definitely proactive things going on, like the Power EQ dashboard, and I think earlier we were talking about like a finance portfolio. You know, some of those things, and even a customer portal down the road maybe, but you know, those are down the road. Those are things we're trying to be proactive about. But whenever we're so busy, from time to time, and it's kind of feast or famine, but whenever we're really busy, it tends to be a reactive. You know, you've got a customer deal working, and you know, we've got to react. We've got to deal with making the sale, trying to get the customer financed, and whenever we're busy like that, sometimes you want to step back whenever that you might have a little break or a slowdown and try to take a breather. That's when you got to jump right back in and be proactive and start working on those projects, those longer term projects. And longer term, maybe a month down the road, it may be 3 years down the road, but you know, short term wins the day. You know, but I guess the proactive and the long term kind of wins the war, so to speak.